LNG will vaporize violently if directly introduced into a cargo tank at ambient temperature. This rapidly increases the internal pressure of the cargo tank and making the atmosphere into a flammable condition. In addition, the cargo tank will be rapidly cooled, resulting tremendous thermal stress on cargo tank skins and cargo piping systems. To avoid such damages, the preparatory work for cargo loading after dry docking must be done in a particular sequence. During dry docking, all the compartments of an LNG carrier are kept gas-free. After leaving the dry dock, the vessel has to be prepared to load cargo. For that, the following points are to be considered with priority. During dry docking or inspection, cargo tanks which have been opened and contained humid air must be dried to avoid the formation of ice. Ice in LNG has the potential to damage transfer equipment. At the end of dry dock, the tank is filled with ambient air. Ambient air contains 21% oxygen, and we cannot load flammable liquid into the tank because it will be a flammable environment. Ambient air will have some level of humidity or moisture within it. It is essential that cargo tanks are thoroughly inspected for cleanliness, free of liquid, any loose objects, and all fittings are properly secured. Once this inspection has been completed, the cargo tank should be securely closed and drying operation can be started. During drying operation, the atmosphere must be measured at different levels at regular intervals. When the dew point of the cargo tank drops below the planned temperature, finish the drying operation. After drying, the cargo tanks are filled with inert gas or nitrogen. To go into service with flammable liquid and vapor, the tanks must first be inerted. The inert gas is blown into the cargo tanks to displace the fresh air until the oxygen content reaches 4%. This removes the risk of an explosive or flammable atmosphere in the tanks. Before introducing the cargo into the tanks, the moisture content and oxygen content in the tanks should be reduced simultaneously. The moisture in the ambient air in a cargo tank need not be done independently by using dry air. During inerting operations, by supplying dry inert gas, drying operation can be achieved. During such operations, special attention is required to the delivery temperature of inert gas to prevent condensation of humid air inside the tank. Cargo tanks filled with air should be dried and inerted with inert gas supplied from the inert gas generator on board. Inert gas should be led into the bottom of the cargo tank through the liquid filling line, and displaced air should be vented to the atmosphere through the vapor line and the vent mast. Drying and inerting shall be finished when the dew point and also the oxygen content in the cargo tank are less than the planned level.